first layer, which is physical, Annamaya Kosha. So when somebody is in physical state where there is a physical body, Annamaya Kosha also means the food we eat.
Yes, absolutely.
So
yes.
talk about the choices of food that promotes Annamaya Kosha.
Yes, so if you look at each of these personal koshas, we're looking at food choices simply because we want to make our body more sattvic.
Yes.
So if you look at the gunas or qualities in the yogic system, there are three major gunas. So one is tamasic. So tamas is the quality of inertia, heaviness, lethargy. So just by applying common sense, we know which are the foods that will make us heavy. So anything that's fried, anything that's preserved, anything that is basically
sitting in the refrigerator or freezer.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Which does not have prana in
That's
it,
right.
is going to make you tamasic. Now, rajasic foods are foods, again, the internet has big lists, so
Yes.
people can always go and search there once they have an idea of what to look for. So rajasic foods are foods that agitate the nervous system. That is why in a typical yogic household, like my grandmother never used too much onion or garlic. Little bit is good for therapeutic purposes. But anything that is agitating, coffee, excessive sugar, teas, anything that agitates or makes you restless is rajasic.
All the spices, most
Yes.
of the spices,
Yes.
things like alcohol, these are all agitating to both the mind and also the body.
Absolutely. Some of the spices are actually good. It's the chili, too much of the chili which agitates. And similarly with alcohol, it's more in the tamasic category.
Yes.
Because once you have alcohol, that's why they say don't drink and drive.
Yes.
Because your response level becomes really it's skewed.
Yes.
Because you become kind of numbed. So yes, you're right on that.
And when we talk about sattva, we talk about foods which are grains, fruit,
anything that, yes, absolutely. So anything that has a high pranic content, which means it's procured naturally, it's procured organically without pesticides. So sometimes we know that fruits, vegetables, sprouted grains, all of them are sattvic, but we forget how it's procured.
Yes.
So how it's procured is also very important. So is the person who's being, you buy it from, so fair trade. So that's important. So the interaction, like a lot of people say ghee and cow's milk is sattvic, but nowadays when I see the way cows are treated, I don't think milk is sattvic. So, or the ghee becomes sattvic because the cow is not treated well or tormented because of this process of getting milk. So how we get it is also important.